London has an opportunity to become a demonstration for the rest of the world as to how to deliver sustainable lifestyles.
There's going to be no such thing as an unsustainable city in the future.
It's about how we live and the choices we make in everyday life. And the key point is that to live sustainably doesn't mean you have to lose anything. It just means you have to live in a way and can even improve the quality of your life.
We are interconnected, and that, you know, it might be the smallest thing, but it does, like the pebble in the, you know, in the pool in the lake, has a ripple effect, and that we do affect each other each and every day, even if we're not aware of it.
It's individuals who help encourage me to make a difference, and the fact that the London Leaders programme identifies, supports and promotes leadership, for me was the thing that attracted to me in the first place. I'm deeply honoured to have been asked to be one of those leaders. It's a massive responsibility as an individual to take on, but you know what, it works.
Where people are far more connected, who are far more willing to work collectively, who are far more altruistic, who are far more knowledgeable about our culpability, actually, about the rest of the world.
I think the challenge is actually to grasp all the individuals who do good work at a very, very micro level, because, you know, sustainable development is about the small things, and it's the small things that all add up to make a difference.
The Arts and Ecology campaign was a great example of how two people could work together across two separate institutions and organisations with very different aims to achieve something which benefits London and the sustainable community.
It's been extraordinary. I feel really privileged to have been chosen, and I have dedicated a lot of time to the programme, but it's rewarded me with some amazing contacts.
We're setting up and launching Sustain 72 at City Hall. We now have 150 members across London, and the organisation is actually working, and the networking and everything that was arranged for professionals that work in sustainable development around private sector housing is now up and running and functioning quite well.
The specific pledge is to try and get 3 green roofs retrofitted onto you know, financial or business institutions in the centre of London. One has been achieved and implemented. National Magazines, on behalf of Country Living, one of their magazines, have already installed one. They're very, very happy.
It's difficult to grasp, isn't it, when you talk about a city as opposed to a community. And I think if we start with the city, we can get quite frightened. I think we've got to break it down into communities and then link those communities.
Broadcasting green is, to put it in its shortest form, product placement of green behaviours. Now that sounds such a tiny, tiny thing, but it's both challenging and important.
It's very important that us from the community take leading roles in the future of London. You know, we do need to empower communities, and this is one, I think, of the most effective way to do it. And it's a fantastic program, and I think we're going to do amazing work.
we're sort of neatly poised between an even rosier future for London and what could be something more adverse. So the stakes are high.